Elmer and Grandpa Aldo. Elmer, the patchwork elephant, was picking fruit. "Picking fruit, Elmer?" asked the monkey. "I'm going to see Grandpa Aldo, and this is his favorite," said Elmer. "Golden Grandpa Aldo?" asked the monkey. "That's nice." Grandpa Aldo was pleased to see Elmer. "What a lovely surprise," he said. "What's that balanced on your head?" "Your favorite fruit," said Elmer. "Fancy you remembering that," said Aldo. "I remember lots of things," said Elmer. "What else do you remember?" asked Aldo. "The walks we used to go on," said Elmer. "Walks? Where did we go?" Aldo asked. "Don't you remember?" said Elmer. "I'll show you. Come on." "We used to come this way, past the rocks," said Elmer. "Here, I used to hide, then jump out and shout." Elmer turned around, but Aldo wasn't there. "Grandpa Aldo, where are you?" he called. Aldo suddenly jumped out in front of Elmer. "Boo!" he shouted. "Oh, Grandpa," Elmer laughed. "I was supposed to do that. Come on, now we go down to the stream." At the stream, Elmer said, "Don't you remember anything? We used to play stepping stones." "Show me," said Aldo. There were already some rocks in the water. Elmer added more to fill in the spaces. "Now, walk across," he said. "Be careful. There is usually a wobbly one." Suddenly, there was a huge splash. Elmer had fallen in. "You were right. You have a good memory," Aldo chuckled. Elmer laughed. "Lucky it's not deep." "Now where?" asked Aldo. "You still don't remember?" asked Elmer. "To the lake, of course." "We used to play ducks and drakes," said Elmer. He picked up a flat stone and sent it skipping across the water. 7 splashes, he said. "Let me try," said Aldo. "You need a nice flat stone," said Elmer. But Aldo had already thrown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They counted together. When they set off again, Elmer started to sing. Aldo joined in. Then the birds joined in too. "When we're marching on our way, bumpety bump, bumpety bump, we like to laugh and play, bumpety bump, bumpety bump. And when we can't think what to do, we simply hide and shout, boo. When we're marching on our way, bumpety bump, bumpety bump." When they shouted boo, the birds flew around, squawking with laughter. It started to rain, and they dashed into a cave for shelter. "Surely you remember the stories you used to tell me?" Elmer asked. Aldo pondered. "What were they?" he asked. "Red Riding Hood, Jack and Beanstalk, Cinderella, 3 Little Pigs, Billy Goat Gruff, Sleeping Beauty." Elmer hesitated. Hansel and Gretel, Tom Thumb, Goldilocks? Aldo continued. You cheat, you do remember, said Elmer. Aldo laughed, and, now that the rain had stopped, ran off. Elmer chased him all the way back to Aldo's place, shouting, You tricked me! You remembered everything! I'll get you, Grandpa Aldo! After they had their breath back, and stopped laughing, and finished the fruit that Elmer brought, it was time to go home. It's been fun, Grandpa, said Elmer. You really remembered everything, didn't you? Yes, chuckled Aldo. And I was so happy that you did too. But best of all, you remembered to visit me. Elmer smiled. Bye, Grandpa, he said. See you soon. Why not pay a visit to your loved one like Elmer did? Thank you for listening, boys and girls.